Hello, everybody. Nice to see you.
Hi,
Sorry, a
everybody.
little bit late there. I was ready to go, and then I ended up realizing I had to do something else. So let me see. It looks like I'm about to lose Facebook, so I need to add her back in. Let me do that. And I waited too long to go live.
That's right,
Okay,
Deb.
but I did figure out how to add her back in when I do that. So let's see who's here. Hi, Diane. Nice to see you again.
Hi,
Fancy we
Doug.
keep meeting like this, right? Hey, Doug. Nice to see you. Doug is going to be on next month on the 11th doing an auction. Want to be awesome to see him. I know we're all missing him. And hi, Miss Debbie. Nice to see you too. Hey, Susan. Kristen, how are you? So let's see. Anybody have any questions? Did we see any questions in the chat we need to answer? All right, Deb, congrats on that. She just got a 50-gram lot she's very excited about, so that's awesome. Hey, Ann Bernard, how are you? Nice to see you. Say hi, bro.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. Thank you. Thank you.
Uh,
Hope you're having a blessed
I just
week.
knew you were going to say hi, bro.
No, no. Haha.
I think you're the only one who doesn't. And so when
I
I
know.
say that, it doesn't matter who it is. When I say hi, Robert, or whoever, they'll say hi, Robert, every time. So
I think trying to fix my phone here.
I did get in my silver lot today. Hi, Joyce. How are you? So I have a silver lot to show you, and please, I'm sorry about my towel. I know I need to put a clean one out there, but I have this lot that I want to open first because usually whenever I am doing a jewelry reveal, it really gets the towel dirty. So don't think I'm a slob. I will change it after I open up all this new jewelry. We'll have a fresh towel out tomorrow for auction. I did get called sloppy or slobby or something once. I don't remember what it was, but somebody did read me on my towel being dirty once. That's been a while, but oh well. When you
They'll
open
get
up
over it.
jewelry, trust me, people who do this know when you open up a jewelry lot, especially costume jewelry,
Hey, Kathy.
it gets dirty real quick. Hey, Kathy, nice to see you. Hi, Laura. So Roberta's got a lot of goodies tonight too, don't you, Roro? Can you hear me? She's muted.
I'm
I
sorry.
see
I'm
your
talking to my
finger.
granddaughter for 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Oh, and if you were not with us last night, Sam, Roberta's granddaughter, did agree to let us sell some of her art tomorrow night. Hi, Sharon. Nice to see you. Sharon, thank you for your patience. I did figure out and got your invoice thing all straightened out. Turned out, I looked like you sent me that on the 27th. Do you know that that did not post in my account until yesterday? It was crazy. So that's all straightened out. You are good to go. And I sent you the most recent one from this Saturday. But so ignore if you got an email from me asking you if you got my invoice, ignore that because I don't know why it's doing crazy things. I think Roberta's been having some crazy, weird things happening, like it's sending double invoices too. So I've been trying to go back and delete one of them. So if any of you got a double invoice, be careful not to pay them both, please, because then I'll just have to refund you. And let's see, who are we? Oh, hi, Kathy. Nice to see you. So I was going to let Roberta go first. Are you ready to go first, Roberta? I don't know if he's home yet, Kathy, but I think he is close to that. Um, I know he'll definitely be home by March or April. Yeah, what month is this? Yeah, April 11th. So um, hopefully he's home soon, though. I know he's been gone for a long time. Hi, Cinnamon. Roberta, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
No, go ahead. Go right ahead.
Okay, so I've got a couple of auction wins. This first one is from
Oh,
Cindy Loves Jewelry. So I'll show you that first, and then I got my auction wins from Christina, and then I'll go show you my silver lot. That's all came in today. This is a little, let me enlarge me.
Sharon, I'm so happy you got your stuff.
This is a little tiny thing, but it's pretty old. I don't know if you guys can see it. Looks like a little tiny Mother Mary, I guess, locket. Little tiny thing. But it looks fairly old. So I don't even know if that is sterling. I do remember her saying the chain was, but she wasn't sure about the locket. But it's a pretty little locket. I like it. So I'm saving some of these pieces with these short chains for my grandbaby, which is why I bought that. Because
Prayers for a safe flight.
she's already a jewelry lover. And
Prayers
she's
for a
not even.
safe. I'm sorry, Cindy. I keep telling Doug I'm going to be praying for his flight. We'll be happy to have you home, Doug.
Oh, on Sunday. There you go, guys. So those of you that have been waiting on invoices from Doug, you should be seeing them soon. So he will be home on Sunday. Well, I'm glad you're going home. That must mean that Mama is doing better. These are really cute. I have a pair of these actually in gold. Oops, back came off. This says bow, so I think these are bow sterling, which is why I bought these. You all know I collect bow sterling, so these will go into my collection.
I haven't seen Bo before. I mean, brooches and.
I have a couple of pair of bow earrings, and I think I only have maybe one pair of that are other than these that are post. Most of them are clip-ons. It says bow on there, and I do remember her telling me there was a pair of bow sterling earrings for me in this lot. And let's see, these are really cute. And I do have my gem tester on. She wasn't sure on these. She thinks they were just glass, but let's test them and find out. They are older. They do have the kidney style hooks on them. And I think I got them for a pretty good price, so I thought they would be nice either in a lot or as a giveaway. But let me check the
I like them too, Vanessa. I just wouldn't like them on
stone.
me.
She is correct on these. They are not testing even as glass, so they're probably CZs. But I do like the little kidney hooks on these.
Those
And
are cute.
then this Avon set of earrings, which I thought were really very classic. I think these are pretty. They're not showing very well on that back, but boy, do these have a lot of luster. They're just a classic pair of pearls earring.
But he likes it, Vanessa.
So that is my auction wins from this week, and you can tell how old these are by the box. The box is super yellowed. So these are probably, I don't know, maybe 70s. Let me see if it says on here. Maybe even older. This box is very, very yellowed. It's not even showing how yellow it is. Oh, actually, probably not as old as I thought. 1994. Amazing that box yellowed that much in what, less than 20 years? Okay. So next I have my auction wins from Christina. And this, now that I have it in my hand, is definitely turquoise.
Pretty.
Yeah. Gorgeous and beautiful crystals. I don't believe it has sterling findings. No, but beautiful piece. Let me look down inside. Yep, blue all the way. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I am Maybe I just lied. I thought it was the Chinese turquoise, but it may actually be. Well, it looks blue all the way through, but I can't really tell. Yeah, looks like it's blue all the way down through the hull. I'll have to, can you guys see that? I'll have to
I can see
investigate
it,
a
but
little further
I can't
lately
tell.
to make sure if it is Chinese turquoise, or I see some inconsistency in color too, or if it is magnesite, but either way, beautiful and some great crystals there. And this, guys, is much better in person than it was on the screen. Now, this one is definitely turquoise and looks like either charoite or the other purple stone, which is escaping me right now. And
I know I'm making noise. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you can see how orange that is. It almost looks like Mexican fire opal on the orange. But definitely turquoise, and I'm thinking charoite on the purple. And these may actually be made from coral. Can't tell though. It's either a little red glass balls or coral, but the colors, I can't tell if it's little glass beads or what, but really awesome piece though. Yeah, these look like little pieces of turquoise too. Really nice though, lots of nice stones on there.
Definitely different.
Yeah, it's much cooler in person and a vintage piece too than it looked on screen. And I had a suspicion that it would be, so that's why I went ahead and bought it. But cool piece. And then
You could rock it, Cindy.
these. Huh?
You could rock it.
I could rock it for sure.
I'm cleaning jewelry and looking at things, so don't mind me. Trying to get ready for tomorrow.
And this piece I bought for my collection. This is the Mexico sterling, if I remember right. Yep, Mexico 925. This is awesome. This is just as cool in person as I thought it would be.
That is pretty.
And these feel like they're probably going to be comfortable. They've got some good snap to them too, still. Very cool though, guys. I really like these. You see if these are, trying to figure out if these are inlaid stone or, yeah, I see bubbles in it, so this, I don't know. Can't tell if it's inlaid stone or glass. It almost looks like inlaid stone when I look at it.
I'm sure she'll help you, Lenny.
Very cool. Looks like some jade right there. Let's check it out.
Lenny says, "Good evening, Cindy. Got some nice silver jewelry from today's finds. I would love some help."
Yeah,
Selling.
absolutely, Lenny. How can we assist you, Lenny? Any way you want. Let us know what you need us to do. We can schedule you for an auction with us, but I don't think I have a slot until April. Or you can come on and show your jewelry on our channel too when we do a preview like this. How can we help you though? You need information about your jewelry, we'll help you however you need it. You got it to irritate Doug. But yes, Lenny, let us know what you need. You'd love some help selling. So we can schedule you for an auction in April if you'd like, Lenny. let me get through this lot, and while Roberta is showing hers, I'll go and look and see what my next available slot is. Winnie? All right, so this is my weekly silver haul.
You can do that, Lenny. At her email address right there.
Yep, absolutely.
Just don't let her buy everything.
She's jealous. She's jealous because I beat her out last week. But you snooze, you lose. What can I say?
I wasn't snoozing. I wish.
Wait till you see what I got this week. Oh my goodness, this is the first look I'm getting at it myself. Okay, let's start with the chains. Do the chains first. Nice heavy chain.
Where'd you get this now?
What?
Where'd you get this?
From Santa and his elves.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
no, I meant, is this
a I figured was going to be a more vintage chain.
I didn't know if you had a, didn't mean for you to give up the ghost, Cindy. I meant, is it an auction
this is my
win?
normal lot that I usually have every week, my silver lot.
Okay.
Let's see, where is my magnet? What did I do with my magnet? I don't know where I put my magnet.
And he said, send me the link and I can just come on and show if that's okay. Or if that's
okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that too. Yep, absolutely.
Don't mind a bit in the world.
Not at all. I'll send it to you in just a second, Lenny. I'm going to see if I can find you in Messenger. If not, but this one is actually Mark Sterling, and it does look like an older style of chain too. Just multiple links. Here's another flat chain. This one's got a nice lobster claw, which I appreciate. And this one is marked. See if it's got a brand name on it. ATI. Which is a brand we're all familiar with. I see a lot of chains marked ATI, but a nice herringbone. And this one's one of those curved that are not completely flat. It's got a little curve to it. So I love those, and that looks to be at least 22, maybe 24 inches. So nice chain there. Oh, I needed, always need heavy chains.
Christine.
So this is good.
Christina.
Hey, Christina.
Silly me.
Okay, so this is interesting. Trying to figure out how this works. Oh, okay, I see. It is a necklace. And it has
I love those.
Drop on it like that.
Yeah.
But I wonder if that adjusts. Oh, it's an adjustable chain.
Yeah, I love those.
That is awesome. So you can use it any length you want.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Let me see if I've got my tape measure right here.
Might have had one or two of these. I've sold them in the past, but I love them.
Lenny, as soon as I show my few pieces here, I will go and see if I can find you on Messenger so I can send you the link. If not, I'll send it to you. This is like 21 inches, so custom length too, probably 22. I'm probably not fully measuring it without opening it. Oh, and this one's got a nice big lobster claw, which I appreciate. So another pretty nice snake chain there too.
Right in there.
And Vicki's favorite chains, but this one's got a pendant on it. So nice. Ball chain. Is that a locket? That's pretty. And then one one more chain. So that is it for chain scissors. Oh, this has got something on it too. This has got a little pendant on it. This looks like a bottle, doesn't it? Like a little wine bottle or beer bottle or champagne bottle, something. Let's see what it is. I cannot tell. That is really cute though. It's actually is that L with the upside down V brand. Boy, they really have an eclectic mix of style of jewelry for sure. But it's like a little bottle of some kind. It does have some marks on it, but it's so tiny it's hard to see. There you go.
Cute.
Got like a little label. I'm guessing it's supposed to represent a champagne bottle, maybe. So that's interesting. And the last from that packet is a little heart locket. Says, I love you. And it looks like it may actually have a little diamond on it. That looks like an actual diamond. So let me test it. Let's see if she opens. Oh, yep, it's got a hinge. Okay, that's the bummer about nails. You can't open the locket. What have I got here? Let's do this.
It's a weapon.
I have that there just for that purpose, a palette knife. Okay, so it doesn't. Looks like there was actually a photograph in here that somebody sent through the washer, so that really needs a cleaning for sure. But it is
Hi,
on
Jude.
chain too, so cute little. Hi, Jude. How are you? Hi, Pat. Hi, Christina. And email if you want. Okay. Roberta, I'm going to let you, I still have like 4 or 5 little bags here, so I'm going to let you start showing while I go see if I can find Lenny. Otherwise, I'll email him. So I'm going to bring you up and let you show a few things while I do that.
Well, all I have is a lot of costume earrings I got from Dawn's channel. She was having an auction for a friend, and I bought a lot of earrings, and I think she put a whole lot more in there than what I bought. So I just thank you, Dawn, if you're looking at this. These are kind of cool, though. Not for everybody, but they're all costume, but they're all in wonderful shape. Make sure you go over and check her channel out, too,
She
everybody.
was going to have an auction with us, I think, on the 11th, but she had to reschedule. But she'll be back.
These are all in awesome shape. Cute little things. I thought I'd use some for giveaways.
Let's see. I see one here that says one mutual friend from Jen John Layton. So I'm going to message that. Let me know if it's you, Lenny, because there's several Lenny Bakers.
These are shell. These are so pretty. I believe they're shell. Yeah, they're shell. Painted shell. And these are really cute.
Okay, it's saying I can't message. Oh, no, it sent it to you. So let me know if that's you, Lenny.
I can't read when I'm doing this, so y'all. These are dark blue. Beautiful
Actually,
dark blue.
I can't measure this.
They're all pierced. These are more shells. Nice little dangles. Everybody likes dangles.
You may have to go to message request area and accept that message so it'll let me in, Lenny. I'm going to go to Facebook and friend you also.
Look like somebody made these wire wrap. These are pretty mother of pearl. They might be real, I don't know. These were $10 right there. Very pretty. Here's some more shells.
Okay, I sent it to your email also, Lenny.
Some more that were $8. I don't know if those are stones. They might be. Can't tell. Oops, I'm going to make bag noise.
Go
Where's
ahead.
Mike? Where's Mike? These are really nice and heavy. These seem to be, I don't know, they remind me of Avon. They might be little apples. For our little apple teachers, little gifts. Cute little apples. I didn't realize we had 2 teachers or 3 teachers in here. I think we have 3.
Okay,
Some
Lenny,
little,
I sent you a friend request.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this out of the bag because I want to ask Cindy what these are.
All right, I'm coming back now.
What are these, Cindy? Hi, Josie.
Those are. Should we start the sea star versus sea starfish debate
Starfish.
again?
These are kind of cute. Faux stone.
That was a nice lot of earrings, though.
I know. I was so shocked to get all these earrings because it did not look like that when I was buying them that night.
Show Vanessa the ones you pulled for me, and she'll know why you pulled them.
I got these.
The other ones, the big ones. Those, yes.
And these.
Those are mine.
Aren't they pretty?
I have that necklace from Vanessa that those will go with. Hi, Miss Kathy. Hi, Joe. How are you? Nice to see you.
It just goes on. There's like 4 more pair here. These are just little studs, little silver studs. Some more little dangles.
Mary,
some little flowers.
Laura, Kristen. Did I miss anybody? Did we say hello to everybody? Hi, and Joyce. I think I did. But check your email, Lenny. It should be in your email.
That is it. Very
that was
wonderful lot.
Nice group of necklaces, though, really.
Earrings, Cindy.
I mean, earrings.
I was going to say, have you no sleep?
I'm looking down at the necklaces in front of me, so the word came out my mouth instead of earrings. Check
and
this
yes,
out.
Debbie, if you're still here, Debbie, yes on this. But I think these aren't vermeil. I think these are copper. Copper and...
brass? Is it brass or copper?
Oh, it could be brass. Brass is what I meant, yes. Not vermeil. But this is sterling. This is sterling. And I will be adding a chain to that, a 925 chain. Because this chain is just a costume.
So I am going to have to put together a lot of charms here. I got more charms.
Okay, honey.
2. So that's it for tonight, Ro.
That's it, my dear.
You want to show? Okay, while we're waiting on Lenny,
I will show some of Samantha's pictures after a while.
So, I think Lenny made it.
You're welcome.
Say hello, Lenny.
Good evening. How are you ladies tonight?
Fine as frog hair, split 3 ways.
Lenny, I'm going to let you go ahead and show your items first. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you up, and you can tell everybody who you are and what you do and about your channel and all those good things. And then you can show us some jewelry.
I have no channel. It's just there to say hi. Bear with me 1 second. Oh, what are you doing, phone?
You can do this, Lenny.
Yeah, my phone's giving me a hard time.
Hi,
I can't help it. Bear with me 1 second. I was still trying to set up here so I can show you guys what I came across.
I can go back to mine if you
Very
want a little more
interesting.
time until you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead. That'll work.
Hi, Mary. And everybody I missed. 34 in chat. Thank you so much.
Nice. Okay, that heart, I need to recalibrate. I did not calibrate, I just realized. It's going to say that heart is showing as the nail, but I just remembered I did not calibrate this thing when I turned
Cindy
it.
Amanda said, Cindy, you accidentally sent me a gift for Pam Drain to my address. I am going to send it back to you in the
You
mail.
know what, Amanda, don't worry about it. Just keep it, and I need to check and make sure then that I don't have Pam's Drain under your address, but keep it. I'll send Pam something else. No big deal. We give away, it was a giveaway. We do lots of giveaways every week, so nothing major. Just keep it as a gift, Amanda. And I will find something else for Miss Pam.
In the closet light.
Yeah, it was nothing that she paid for. It was a gift, so she will be happy to get whatever I send her. She's very easygoing. All
And
right.
thank you for your honesty.
Lenny, so until Lenny figures out his camera, I'll go ahead and show you the rest of my silver lot. I'm showing you the little things first, and then I've got a bag full of large pieces, goodies. So Little May charm for the month of May. And it is marked sterling, and it's got a little stamp on it there too. So I'm going to do a charm lot soon coming up. If I can get them together, maybe this Saturday. All right, Lenny, welcome back. Let me know when you're ready.
What happened, Josie?
Hey,
Sure will.
Polly, what's going on?
Joe had to buy a new phone today.
Oh, no. What happened, Joe? Oh, that's a bummer. I hate buying a new phone. I mean, I will use my phone until it completely dies before I buy a new one.
Me too.
Another little pendant. Nice for my little grandbaby. I'm saving all these little tiny ones for her.
Yep. You didn't like the antenna that you had to pull out every time, Joe?
If that's the case, it was time.
That's how long I'd hold a
Are
phone.
you a May baby, Polly? See, those kind of things also are good for gifts too. Because I always try to send a gift. So
That's what
guess
happened to
what this
Cindy's.
says? Heidi Klum.
Wow.
This is a 925 piece, and it is a Heidi Klum piece. That's kind of cool, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's heavy. It's thick and heavy.
It's our job, Joe.
I've gotten costume jewelry from that marked Heidi Klum before, but I didn't know she did sterling. So I like that, though. That's kind of a cool thing. Be cool on a chain. Okay, this is what I wanted to show, and Lenny popped in right at the moment, so I got distracted, but this is so cute. It's a little tiny pendant, but it is adorable, and it is 925. It's Thai sterling and marcasites. Is that not adorable?
That's adorable.
Isn't it cute? It does have all of its
Little puppy.
marcasites are in there. That type of a pendant. Isn't that so cute, though?
A puppy.
Adorable.
Puppy or a bunny?
It's a puppy, I think. Yeah.
Yep, it's a puppy. Excuse me. That's cute.
Yeah, I guess okay, it's got that kind of a tail, so it's got to be a puppy. I was thinking, I didn't think of bunny, but yeah, I see the puppy tail now.
Hi, Susan.
And another little heart. See if I can open this one. Oh, I did. And a Another dolphin charm. Needs a cleaning.
We're good at that.
I like getting these kind of things though, because like I said, they're good. They're affordable giveaway gifts and affordable gifts to put in a purchase. This is older. This one's marked Sterling, and it actually does have a maker's mark on it. It's a flower. You can barely see it because it needs a cleaning, but it has a flower stamp on it. And I've seen that mark before on sea life type of jewelry. Those are pretty cute dolphins, though. Those are pretty good, detailed little dolphins for being so tiny. That'll be cute when I clean it. That's a cool looking pendant. That looks like, oh, I love that kind of patina. See, now I will clean that, but I love it when it patinas like that. And it says, just a 925. I thought it had
Cinnamon.
else. And this definitely looks like smoky quartz. Let's see. Yep, smoky quartz on that one. Cute little pendant though. Fancy.
Cute, cute.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how you string that though. Wonder if it's missing something.
Cute, Vanessa. I'd like to see that.
I don't know where you would put the chain on this. Interesting. Oh, it does have another stamp down in there. So last of the little tiny pieces here, little 4-leaf clover pendant. Also needs a good polishing. This one's marked RJ. This is very clearly stamped, which I love when they clearly stamp a piece. Usually a sign of quality. There you go, marked RJ right there. Which I've seen that stamp before. Also has a little.
Good deal,
And that
Vanessa.
actually looks like it could possibly be a real diamond in there, which I will test later. Another stone heart pendant. So I am
Pretty.
not sure. This is a different color for sure. Not sure what that stone is. I wonder if that's jade. Oh man, I gotta turn that off and back on. I'll test it later. It looks like it could possibly be jade.
My puppy's drinking.
That's a cool heart.
She loves clover.
Do you like do you starve that puppy until you go live before she gets a drink? Poor thing.
He's pitiful. He's been sleeping under a blanket and I got the heat on.
When my dogs do that, I have to make them get away from the dish. When they do that, they're, especially the bigger one, I know he's going to end up throwing up, or she's going to end up throwing up. Every time when she drinks like that, comes right back up. Oh, cool. I got a pair of cufflinks for my friend that I was telling you about that I ran into in the thrift store that was looking for cufflinks. So there's some Vermeil cufflinks. Those are nice.
He's closer to me, Vanessa. He's right under my feet.
This has a mark too. Anybody recognize that mark right there? Almost looks like a little seahorse, doesn't it? Let's see if we can see it better and get this out of the way.
Or an S.
Let me see. Let me look at it with the. Yeah, it is an S.
Swank? No?
It is an S. Anybody recognize that, Mark? If you do, let me know. I met a man in the thrift store that was looking for cufflinks. He will take any and all cufflinks. So I guess he wears cufflinks every day, and he loses a lot of cufflinks because he wears them every day. So, and this one is Mark Sterling. A lot of these pieces are vintage. A lot of them are Mark Sterling. This is a cute brooch. Those are real pearls.
It's cute.
And it is marked Sterling somewhere. I just saw it. Where did I see it? I don't remember now. All right. Blind. Oh my gosh, I just saw it. Like I saw it immediately. Oh, there it is. You ready, Lenny?
Yeah, whenever you are.
Okay. Right there. It's Mark Sterling. Okay, I'll let
Pretty
you go
brooch.
ahead and do yours, and then I'll show the rest of mine when you're done.
Yeah, I got but a few pieces, but I figured they were pretty cool that I managed to come across them this morning. One of them is this nice little silver bracelet right here that's got 4 crosses attached to it. Sorry, my phone is being retarded tonight.
I do like the orange carpet, and surprisingly, that's working better on the orange carpet than you would think, isn't it?
That
Well,
is
orange
actually
towel.
a dust cloth
Or
or a
towel.
microfiber dust cloth. There's the
It's a
mark
guy thing,
925.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
of
it's
course,
actually focusing on there pretty well.
ma'am,
That's a cute one.
Yep.
got the 4 little crosses on it.
A lot of people like that.
All of this remind you come from a GCF store, Goodwill. Here's one my wife has taken to.
We'll give it to her, Lanny.
My family, my love.
Is that
It
one
is
marked
actually
LV? L with an
adjustable.
upside down V?
Ma'am?
The one you said your wife likes. How was that one marked? Oh, it's a Tree of Life. That is cute.
It is actually marked.
I've been finding a lot of that brand that it's an L and an upside down V with inspirational sayings on them.
It's cute.
Yep, that's the one.
Came from Goodwill.
Yeah,
We like
nice.
shopping like that.
Yep, sure do. Especially if you find a Goodwill that's reasonable. Some of them are like ridiculous, but some of them are pretty good. You have Swank, Kristen. Laura, I'm sorry. Turn him over to
Well,
Doug. He has thousands.
this was a huge bangle. I'm gonna have to adjust my camera because it's massive.
The thing is, Vanessa, I had just given all the cufflinks I had, part of them to Francis's husband, Drew, and then I sent part to somebody else. So I had just given away like 30 pairs of cufflinks.
Gosh. A lot of cufflinks.
But I have formed a couple of pairs of sterling cufflinks too. I will offer him. These are heavy. These are nice and heavy.
Check out that bangle.
That's beautiful. Sterling, Lenny?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, nice bangle.
It is marked right there. There on the edge. If I can get my camera to focus here.
Can't. I can see it. I just can't make it out. No licking, Carol.
There it goes.
Wow, these cufflinks weigh 24 grams.
Sheesh. So is it a 925, Lenny? I can't read it.
It was 925. Yes, ma'am.
Is there a little? Is it just 925, or is there a little stamp next. No, I see just.
Really, just 925.
Mm-hmm. Awesome piece.
Man, do I
It's
have a
massive.
bunch of sterling to clean again now. It never ends. Hey, Carol, nice to see you. Oh, pretty.
Oh my goodness.
Green turquoise.
And it's actually the
You
locking
just get
style.
one of those styles to
It literally just has, it's, I guess, the city from, and then Mexico, what's left of Mexico underneath.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
I
of
would test
course,
that one because that one actually looks like silver, which turned out one of them that I just, oh, yeah, it looks like it's marked there in the thing that I just sent to Mary from Selena's auction. There were two of them in that lot, and one I knew was not sterling, and the other one I didn't sell as sterling because I wasn't sure, but turned out when I tested it, it was sterling.
yeah, this
Those
is,
are
it's
marked.
925.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's a nice one.
That's very pretty. These all at the thrift store, Len?
Yes, ma'am.
Lenny, I'm going to put your email across the bottom of the. Well, do you mind if I change your name to your email? That way, if
Fine.
anybody sees something they're interested in, they can
That's
email
fine.
you.
It's
Oh,
fine.
that's
And
gorgeous.
my other advice would be either schedule us an auction with us or do a pop up on your channel if you need to sell it right
General,
away.
I don't have any content, and I don't have near as many people following me as you guys do.
Well, if there's anybody watching now that's interested, just email him.
Yes, ma'am.
And he will let you know prices. If you want to give him a price now too, that's fine. Or they can email you for a price. Let me
See, Mexico, see somebody's initials. Can't quite make it out. That is gorgeous. I love that one.
That's a common one I see too. That CII or something like it. It looks like.
Look at that color in that.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
We'd go with your
Nice.
nails, Cindy.
Nice on the inlay for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that tiger eye is just flat out there.
I'm surprised your wife didn't grab all of these.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Oh no. Vanessa, could you imagine us in a Goodwill finding all this stuff? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you scored. You hit up the you hit it up at the right time for sure.
Mm-hmm.
There's Lenny's
Just put
email,
him out
guys,
this
if you
morning.
want to message him.
Beautiful.
And it's Mexico, and then there's, of course, your stamp down there at the bottom.
Wow, those are hard to find in sterling, and you found a couple of nice ones.
Shoot, I'd wear it even if it wasn't.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
one's kind of an
Vanessa.
odd one.
Hey, Pamela.
It is sterling.
Gorgeous.
Pamela picked the bracelet. So, Pamela, I accidentally sent your giveaway win to Amanda, so I'm going to send you out something else.
This one is actually stamped rather oddly. It is 840 ZTYU.
ZTYU. No, Vanessa, they stopped selling any jewelry at mine at all.
Yeah, luckily here in North Carolina, and I know you're up in Virginia, but down here they have they're still selling jewelry. As a matter of fact, I've got a few really nice pieces that I'm gonna kind of hold off until the end.
Mm-hmm.
You know me.
I'm up in
You know me and my
Massachusetts, Lenny.
favorite metal. I actually found a couple of pieces this morning.
Awesome.
Well, I was surprised that they even had it in there. I'm kind of torn if this is a guy's ring or a girl's ring. It is a size 6 1/4.
I'm told they're all for both today, Lenny.
This has
That's
marcasite,
beautiful.
big, huge black onyx.
Yikes, that's my size, Len. I just love
Sure if
marcasite
if
and the
that's
two of them
shell.
together. That's just beautiful.
Sure if that's shell or what that is.
Mother of pearl looks like.
Could very well be.
I'm going to mute and dump my bags now so I'm not making bag noise when I come back on, but I love that. And
Isn't
I
that
think I
pretty?
could buy either, Lenny.
That
Stamped right
doesn't fit
there.
you, Cindy.
Probably a good thing.
It is stamped, of course, 925.
I hope it says JJ so you can taunt
Any little
Roberta
triangles
with
in
it.
there? No, because I would
It
just
just has
email any.
it just has 925 on it.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous ring. 6.5, you say? I don't know why they stopped it, Carol. I think it's because they can make more if the people go right, online.
6 and a
I
quarter.
know, Debbie. Wasn't that beautiful? 6. I can't read that,
6
Lenny.
and a quarter.
Still could fit. Nice thick band.
Oh yeah, and it's with the stones and everything.
Got all the implements of the trade. Nice.
Now, this is another interesting piece.
You moved away from the your mic, Leonard.
Is that better?
Ooh. Yep, that's definitely better.
Gorgeous
Plus,
so
it has
far.
the
Ooh, I like
Aztec look
that.
to it.
That's
And you
cool.
found all of that at a Goodwill in one?
Yes.
Yes.
And you
One
live closer
trip?
to them than I do.
Jeez Louise.
That's
It's
cool.
stamped.
You're in
It
North
is.
Carolina, aren't you, Lenny?
I am in Fayetteville.
Fayetteville, yeah, you're not really that far from me.
I used to live
But
in a little town about an hour and a half away from you guys.
I promise not to
I'm
come
up in
raid
Massachusetts, Lenny.
Oh wow!
I promise not to come and raid your Goodwill, though.
Oh, do it, do it, do it.
This is actually marked 950,
Ooh. That's cool.
and it's from Toulon, Mexico. You can see it right there.
I wonder what it represents on the other side.
Nice. That looks like an older piece too. Very nice. I do like the
Couple of
bail on
stones
that.
almost.
What are
Yeah.
those? I can't make them out on my phone.
Yeah, I'm not sure what those stones are.
No,
Are
not
they
the
black
stones.
or blue?
The design on the front of it. I can't make it out.
What it says, yeah, I can't tell either.
It's cool
I
though.
think I'm on the wrong camera. Hang on.
Does it say something or is it just characters?
Hold on, I'll
Oops.
tell you. Let me change camera here.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Debbie, I have one in this lot. I have one little vermeil ring, and it might be.
No,
I have a
it's not
bracelet,
JJ.
but it's a size 7, Deb. But I'll show it to you in a minute. It's just a little thing, but it's cute.
Does anybody else in our group here in the chat collect Judith and Jack? A friend wants to know.
Your friend wants to know, right? She wants to know who her competition for Judith and Jack
No, I have everybody's address. They got to sleep sometime.
Uh-oh. I think that was a threat.
I was kidding. Garrett's Mexican. Cinnamon.
How
She
are you?
does.
Lemon.
But my Learjet's in the shop, so we'll have to wait on that.
So you'll have to take a cab, in other words.
Can't get over to Mary's house. She's in Cal. Hi, Paula.
Oh, did we lose Lenny? Oh, there's Lenny. I gotta let him back in. Okay, Lenny, you ready?
Back. Yep. I had it on the wrong camera, so now you should be able to see it.
I can see it. I just can't make it out. Let me see on my screen, my laptop, if I can do better.
Actually, I still got you on the wrong camera.
It's so different.
Oh, why is my phone locking up on me tonight?
Because just wants to be a little booger.
Oh, yeah, it just completely hosed up on me again.
Mine does the same thing.
Welcome to the new world.
I'm telling you, you got some good stuff today, Lenny.
You did.
Oh, I've still got a few more to go.
I will, Debbie. I'll do it tonight if we get off early enough. If not, it will be tomorrow, honey.
Yes, I'll be going to bed when we get off. I have to work tomorrow.
My helicopter's in the shop too, Vanessa. I broke them both.
Okay. You good, Lenny?
All right, last time's a charm. There you go.
Oh, it's not. It's just little character things, isn't it? It's not. Is it letters? I can't. Even still can't tell if it's letters.
Or
It's almost,
faces.
No,
it's
it's like
almost it's like an Aztec feel to it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like Aztec faces, maybe.
Yeah, almost looks like an animal on that second one, like a deer or something.
I can't tell for sure.
It's very cool, though.
Polly, I just love JJ. It's me that collects it, but I like the
All right, are you ready for
retired.
the biggest bangle of them all?
Don't
Did
hurt
you
my
read
eyes,
Polly's
Len.
message? Roberta,
Oh
is
my
there something in
goodness.
particular your friend is
Yes,
looking
yes, I
for,
saw.
JJ? I agree with Sam,
Holy
and I think
cow!
it's cartouche.
Look at this panel bracelet. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Go to his Goodwill, Cindy. That is beautiful. How much does it weigh, Lenny?
With the stones.
Yeah, that haul would be worth the hour-and-a-half trip, or however long it is.
Do you have a tester for stones, Lenny?
I don't, unfortunately. You see that, don't you?
32.8 looks like. Holy cow.
32.08 grams.
That is so
Wow.
awesome.
And oh, come on already.
Sterling 925
Christina, I
Mexico.
did send you a link if you want to come
Holy
in.
Actually,
cow.
tax code.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I see that now. Couldn't see it before. I had to look over at my laptop. That's beautiful.
Oh, it reminds me of
Love
a
that
handmade piece.
abalone in there.
Is that what those stones are?
Abalone. Beautiful.
Yeah, those are abalone, and that looks like an older piece, too.
Oh, I could take a polishing cloth to that. There's a couple dings, but it doesn't even matter. So beautiful. What a bunch of neat stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
I bet those are little diamonds. Little diamond
I'm
chips.
pretty sure they are, considering it's a 10K chain.
Oh, how cool.
And they only had it priced for $5.
Oh, Didn't you feel bad when you left there, Lenny?
Not at all. He probably couldn't
He
wait to
probably
get up
ran.
and was
Probably
going,
ran to the door. That's cute. Very dainty. That's what I like. Mary said she got her package and a big old heart.
did you get, oh, you got your box? Good, Mary. That got there pretty quickly.
Man,
That's good.
that's nice.
I
That's a
figured it
nice
would take
man's pinky
forever.
ring. Is that gold or
Comics with the-
sterling?
It is 10K marked.
Get out of here. Wow. You must live in a little teeny hole in the wall place for them to have this kind of stuff and not be scooped up.
I know, right?
We are home of Fort Bragg.
Beautiful.
Fort Bragg Army Base. There's the
Okay.
stamp right there.
Wow.
This one was marked 24.
Lenny, I will tell you this. If you do plan on selling all the time, don't give anybody your sources because there may be other people that live in that area that you're in.
Yeah, we got girls in here already planning road trips.
Yes, and if anybody's close, they will go hit it up and it will be
Kidding,
gone.
gals.
You go,
Believe it or
It will
not,
be-
this is the first time
your
I've
source will dry
been
up.
there in. Ma'am?
Awesome.
Nope, just gonna say this is the
But
first time I've been
you
there in
obviously
a
found
couple
nice
of weeks
place,
now.
though.
And the final piece is this. My wife claimed this one.
I don't blame
I
her.
don't blame her on that one. Is that silver
Nice.
or white gold? That's nice.
This is 14K white gold.
Wow. So you know what? Those are probably diamonds, Lenny.
Sure, I've
Sure.
tested them.
They are?
They are.
Wow.
Awesome,
Okay,
awesome.
wife, you go. No wonder she gave up some of the other pieces.
Well, you give her that bracelet too.
Were those pieces
Well, fit her.
individual or was it a lot?
Ma'am?
Did you buy them individually or was it a lot?
I bought that all
Like a jewelry bag?
I bought them. I literally went in. They had them in a tray in their showcase, and I basically bought each individual piece.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. Well, you found some nice stuff. Hey, Paula and Mary and other
Awesome
Mary,
pieces.
you ate
This
all of the
one,
candy, Mary?
this huge bangle that I showed you earlier
Mm-hmm.
had an odor to it that was so bad. I actually dipped it in some silver cleaner. It was
Mm-hmm.
almost black.
That
And it
must
came
be
pretty
out-
now.
I bought jewelry that has had all kinds of weird smells, like musty, moldy smells, even sterling that smelled like cigarette smoke, like all kinds of crazy stuff. They obviously don't clean it before they sell it at a Goodwill. I put
They
myself
don't.
on lockdown this week, Paula, but then I went ahead and bought a anyway.
This was a
Well, I
piece
hope
that
you
actually-
enjoyed the candy, Mary. I love making that candy. It's a process, but I do like making it. I will, Debbie.
Mandy, that was awesome.
Yes, that was good.
piece that
So
I
I-
would love
I-
for you girls to give me a hand in identifying. I know
And
the stone is amber.
Wow.
yes, it does look like amber.
Yeah, it does.
However, the band is of an odd shape.
I just sold one shaped that way.
I know. I believe it's supposed to be like that.
Yep, it is.
It is, but the markings that are in there are of Russian descent.
And is
It
it
is-
vermilion or gold?
That's the problem. I can't tell because when you test it, it comes out as possible silver.
Okay.
But one thing that kind of gets me is if you look at the markings for say 21K,
Mm-hmm.
it shows 875.
Yes, yeah, the European numbering system for gold is numbers like that. Yeah, like three
The mark
something.
right there at my pinky, at the tip of my pinky, is the letter P, the Russian star with the cleave inside, 875.
875. Okay, I've seen that mark you're talking about, that Russian mark. I've gotten pieces like that before. So I would look up what the Russian mark for gold and silver is, how they stamp jewelry for gold and silver.
Hmm. I'd hang
But
on to that till
Try
you
that.
know all about it, Lenny.
yeah, yeah, make sure, because even whether it's silver or gold, it's still a nice ring.
Gorgeous.
Crispin says Russian bands are usually squared while the European rings are rounder. Debbie's claiming it. That looks awful big for you, Deb. You may have to wear that one on your thumb.
I'd definitely
Yep.
hang on to that till I investigated all I could.
Yeah, investigate that one before you sell it.
He says, "Hi, Pat." Woof. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that's like a 8 3/4, Debbie. That's a thumb ring for you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's
Again,
how Roberta tests hers too, Mary. Speaking of testing kits, mine has not come yet. I just realized that's the one thing I didn't get yet.
I did get mine yesterday too, Cindy.
Excuse me?
I got mine yesterday from you.
Oh, did you? Good, 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 good. Did I send you candy?
Yes.
They did? Okay, good.
did you give it to the wife?
No, she doesn't eat peanuts.
Oh,
It's actually it has almonds and walnuts. There's no peanuts, but there are almonds and walnuts.
Yum.
Now, if she has a peanut allergy, though, it could be processed in a factory that does peanuts too. So you got to be careful.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let me know when you're finished, Lenny.
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
that was awesome.
That was awesome.
Thank you
That
so
was
much
a
for
really
sharing
nice
that.
lot. Now you can hang out if you want with us while we finish off. I don't have a whole lot more to go, but I do have some cool stuff to show you. Okay, I
Okay.
think I was here when we ended. This is also a vintage piece, and this is marked Sterling and Japan. I think that's the first brooch I found that's marked Japan. I find necklaces all the time, but the first sterling piece I found marked Japan. Isn't that gorgeous, though? Is that a pretty piece?
Sharon's looking at it. She must
And these
think it's
are real
pretty.
pearls. They're
It is cute.
3 colors, a white, a champagne color, and a baby blue. That's pretty, though. I like that. And that's going to look so good when I clean it up. It'll be very pretty. A lot of detail that you can't see because it's so dirty. But it's a beautiful piece. I like
I
that.
love the different colors.
Yes, I do. I like those baby blue pearls. Okay, so I'm going to bring that back out, and this is why.
Pat says she likes it because she. Oh, how cute is that?
Yeah, that looks like Amazonite there. And then a shell, and the pearls are real, but there you go. It matches the little.
How cute.
So, yes, I will put a chain on that and sell them together. Cute, though. But yeah, that does look like Amazonite to me. It's got that almost beige look that Amazonite
The
sometimes has.
design says, Cindy, that looks like a Mickey Moto pearl brooch we used to sell.
Really?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Let's
Well, you
see
could
if
look
there's
up.
any more
Yeah.
marks on it. Was it a marked or unmarked piece? I'll have to do some research on this one.
Down on the
Yeah,
stem, there's
all I
something.
see is silver in Japan. I don't see that mark, but I don't know. I guess you would know more than me if they do have any unmarked pieces. But it says Japan and sterling is all it says. I'll do a little investigation on it. They are really nice pearls, though. They're very evenly matched.
Yeah, I
And
love the colors.
look how nice they are.
It said, look for an M inside a oyster shell stamp.
M inside an oyster shell. Yeah, I'm not seeing that, but I'll look closely after I clean it up. Sometimes I find a mark that I didn't find after I clean it. All right, this is cool too.
It just jumped out of Mary's cart.
You got the dogs barking in the background.
I'm sorry, my baby's being very naughty.
This
Oh,
jumped out
she's
of the
fine.
cart.
She sounds adorable.
Hidden by the
I'm not
finding.
torturing him.
Okay, I'll look for
Stop.
it, Kristen. I do remember that now when Gianna had that piece, though, inside the oyster shell. Isn't that a cool brooch? That is a hardy, hardy brooch. Pen's a little bent, but that's easily straightened.
Or broken.
Are you still giving me a hard time about breaking your brooch?
Teasing you more like it, Cindy. Teasing you.
You should give me a hard time about that. I felt really bad. It's hard to give somebody something when you break it.
He's a mini weenie pup.
Those are nice, though. I like those. And that is a lot of silver here on this set.
Samantha, you're going to have to take him somewhere.
So I'm debating if that is going into my collection or if I'm going to sell it. They did get a lot of nice vintage clip-ons in this lot. More Mexico sterling. Not sure what that says. Actually, this one's marked MNZ or R. Let me see. VN something.
Down.
VNIZ maybe? Can't tell. Or VNR. I can't really tell on that one. That one's going to need some cleaning too. Looks like VNZ, doesn't it? Wait a minute, it's upside down, so it could be ZNA. ZNA. Completely different when you flip it right side up, isn't it? All right.
You can read it better.
Exactly. Those
Hey,
are
Olga.
kind of cool, and I think that I might have something else that goes with these, and I don't remember what. But I might have a brooch or something that matches these earrings. I'm going to have to look through my brooches. And here is one more pair of clip-ons, vintage clip-ons. These are kind of cool, very 70s, 80s looking. These are curved around the ear.
Those are
And
cute.
these, I don't know if these have the Mexico mark. Nope, these do not have the Mexico mark, but these are really well-made chunk of sterling here. And it looks like Burmay.
I wonder what that means, Lenny.
Those will be nice when I clean up the gold part of it.
P875. I'm not familiar with the numbers on different jewelry.
That's what I was saying when I was looking at the gold price calculator or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you scroll down, it actually shows that 21K is also 875.
Thank you, Pam.
Which kind of throws me off.
Mm-hmm.
I love these. These
Those
are
are
going to be
adorable.
really cool when I clean them up.
Elizabeth might buy those. Elizabeth likes
The screwbacks, yeah, she
the
does.
older earrings. She bought a few from me.
These just have this, yeah, she has me
Hi,
too.
Grandma
These
Cindy.
have the sterling stamp, but I love
Hi, Andrea.
Hey,
I'm not
Andrea.
Grandma Cindy, but
How are you?
oh,
That's my granddaughter, guys. That's my daughter Naomi's daughter from
she said she
California.
misses you.
I miss you too. I miss you all. Thank you for coming in. Now, if you could just get my other granddaughter to come and say hi to me.
Nice to
So,
meet you,
how?
Andrea.
I am so happy to see you, Andrea. So, have you set a date yet? I hear you are engaged now.
Oh,
I told you when I was there that you would be married within 3 years or at least engaged. Guess what? It's been about 3 years, hasn't it? Last time we sat down and talked about that.
we got married January 15th. Oh,
Oh, you did? See, my daughter did not tell me that. Shame on my daughter.
go get her.
These look native.
Hi, Pamela.
Well,
Those are
COVID
pretty.
has really kind of turned everybody around.
That's a native mark. Well,
Yeah,
congrats,
indeed.
Andrea. Andrea was adopted by my daughter when she was, how old were you, Andrea? Like 15 or 16?
Oh,
She was a good friends with my granddaughter, and my daughter ended up adopting her. So she has been part of our family since she was 15, 16. Official part
I want to
of
be
our.
adopted.
And tomorrow is my son's birthday, and Naomi, her mother, will be turning 45 on. Yeah, my son will be turning 30, and she'll be turning 45 on the 9th. These are cool, though. I'm going to have to look that up.
I don't think I'm old until I realize my son is
And this
50.
is, and I can never remember what this stone is called when it is turquoise and lapis mixed, which does not occur real often, and it is called, help me out here, guys.
I can't. You know me, I'm not a
I won't
stonologist.
remember. I'll think of it what it's called here in a second. But those are nice. I like those. Kind of vintage looking.
Oh,
I'll have to
that's cool
figure.
designs.
I'll have to look up who makes those.
What's the name of that stone? Oh,
Um, oh my gosh, you're killing me here. I
well,
can
I thought
never
my
think of what
granddaughter knew.
I want to.
Nice
Mm,
lot.
I'll think of it. And here's a nice little pair of hoops. I just sold all my last 4 pairs of hoops, and here is another pair.
Really, Vanessa?
I may put those in as a gift with the other ones. Oh no, I packaged them already. I'd have to open the package to do that.
I'll just take some.
Um, Little
Dee Dee?
turquoise bracelet, and I love this chain link. I've got a chain like this in gold, and I love it.
That is cute.
This one's got a nice big spring ring on it too. Cute little bracelet. I like that one. And I think I saw some Silpata in here. I sure did. Silpata. Wait a minute. That says China. 325? Oh no, 925. It's just missing. Um, do they make Silpata? They do make Silpata in China, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that looks like an ankle bracelet. I think that's an anklet. It's very long. Very, very long. It's got 2 different settings on it there, but yeah, definitely looks like a ankle bracelet. But I do have quite a few pieces of Silpata this weekend. Another bracelet, more turquoise. Oh, wait a minute. That's not turquoise. That's malachite.
Yeah, that's malachite.
nice pieces of malachite on there too. Beautiful malachite beads. This is going to be so pretty when it's cleaned up.
Yeah, I was thinking that's their new Zapata hang tag too.
Yes, that's a newer tag. It is.
I like to get the older for my little friend Brenda.
I like that one too, though, and that one is a bracelet as opposed to
Hold
an
on,
ankle.
Debbie. Let me see what you wrote.
What? What is she asking?
She's got to get in bed.
Azurite. Thank you, Mary. That's what I was trying to remember. Azurite. That's what these are. Azurite.
I'm sorry, Debbie.
Okay, Debbie, what is it she was asking?
I can't go back.
Hold on, let me see what she wanted. Just message me, Debbie. I do have a
Oh, she
couple of
wanted to
things.
see that ring. She wanted to see that ring before
Oh,
she
the
went to bed.
ring. Okay, let me show that now. It's
You got to
just a
kick her
little
under the
tiny
table,
thing.
Deb. But you can't kick her under the table just yet.
It's a little tiny thing, and it needs a cleaning, but it is vermeil, and it is marked sterling. There's the sterling mark, and it has, I think
That's
that's the
dainty.
only stamp is that one, but it's cute. I think it is a 7, if I remember right. I will clean it up, so when you see it again, you can decide, yeah, it's not quite a 7, Deb. And then you can decide when it's cleaned up if you
Hey,
really
Anna.
want it. It's pretty dirty, and I can't tell how much wear until I clean it. Doesn't look like there's wear, but sometimes when it's that tarnished,
She
they're
wants
hard
it.
to clean. You want
She
it?
wants
Okay.
it.
Let me
That
show
gold
you
Designs
over
has
silver?
pieces.
Designs have vermeil too. Debbie, you and her might want to email each other.
Yes, email her too, Deb. She says she's got some. She's always looking for a 5.5. Here's a little vermeil bracelet, just a little flat herringbone.
That gold over silver on that ring?
Yes, yeah, on this
Thought
one.
so.
Yeah, it's
Debbie, you
kind of
talking about the bracelet too?
Yeah.
I love it. Please,
I'm
what?
always hesitant to clean vermeil when it has this much tarnish because sometimes
Takes the gold
the
off.
gold comes off with it. So I'll have to clean it and see, make sure it doesn't have a lot of wear, Deb. I don't like to sell them with a lot of wear. Here's a cute little pinky ring, little heart with a little pink stone.
Debbie, before you run off, grab Design's email right there in the chat.
And let me show you the last vermeil piece. This is a hefty one. This one I paid up for.
She can email you some pictures.
But this is
Ooh.
Italian. Look at that size of that lobster claw. This is a beautiful bracelet, though.
It certainly is.
And this one is in very good condition. I don't see any wear. And it does have a mark on it that I need to research. Right
Design said
here.
use a gold cloth to clean with a light hand.
Okay, thank you, Deb. I just ordered a new gold polishing cloth, too.
I don't have enough gold to do that too.
And let me see if I can show you guys this mark. I want to see if anybody recognizes this. It is an Italian brand. And come on,
Make it out.
focus with me. Why are you not focusing? See if I can get it to focus enough you guys can see it. Really hard to get vermeil to focus too. Ah, bummer.
I know.
Come on, focus. Maybe it's my nails. Let me try something else. And my nails are keeping it from focusing.
Lenny, I think she's saying vermeil, honey.
Yes, vermeil.
just read the chat.
She does have gold too, though, she's saying, and Christina always has gold too when she comes in. So we have quite a few ladies who do. This looks like, and I wish I could get it to focus, but it looks like a K and a B that are connected, but it's very like fancy.
Designs wants to know if you do scrap gold, Lenny.
Darn it.
I don't know
If
what
I
it is,
can't
Cindy,
move
but
it quick enough, then yeah, I tend to scrap it, but I try not to.
no, do you,
Buy scrap gold.
I'm thinking that's mean buys, right, Design?
Yeah, buy scrap gold, I think is what she's asking.
That's a beautiful bracelet, Cindy. I can't make out the.
Yeah, it's like a K.
Yes.
And you can
Yes.
see
Yes.
the K
Yes.
there.
I'm sorry. Yes, I do.
And then it goes into a B that
Depends
wraps
on what it
I
is.
see. I see what it is now.
Yeah, if anybody recognizes that, let me know. This is a gorgeous bracelet, and it is very well made. It's a really nice piece. So let me know if you recognize that. It's one of my favorite things I got. And then this, but bummer, this is missing a stone, so I'm going to have to find a CZ for it. It's missing a CZ right there, but it is gorgeous. I love this.
That's a pretty one.
It is pretty. Very pretty. So hopefully I can find a CZ. I do have some that I pull from other rings that are too far gone. I pull the CZs out of them. This is a nice ring, and I have one very similar. This is really dirty, very dirty. Let me see if I can clean some of that off.
No.
But this one is signed too. There you go. I don't know if anybody recognizes that brand name, Takori. That one is, this is nice. It has a fancy band. And I believe it says CZ somewhere, 925CZ maybe. Let me check. Yeah, CZ925 China. So this is a brand that is outsourced. Now, it doesn't always mean when you see China in a ring, it doesn't always mean that it's a China brand. There are a lot of U.S. designers that source to Japan or China or any of those countries because it's cheaper for them to make their jewelry there than in the U.S. So there's more marks right there. And that says, nope, that says love. I mean, even Heidi Doss has her jewelry made in Japan, in China, and you know her stuff is not cheap. Bloom with love. Bloom with love?
Yes.
Bloom with love is what it says.
Design says it's a high fine designer that is outsourced and sold on CVS.
QVC.
Nice.
Takari.
Nice.
QVC.
This reminds me of this ring that I bought from
maybe CVS.
This. It's kind of an older design. I got this one from Dia. I don't know if y'all remember Dia. I don't even remember what Dia's channel name was now. It's been a while since Dia has done a video, but I bought this from her when she was selling all of her jewelry to move. This is diamond. These are all diamonds. And I paid up for this ring, but I have not sold it because it's missing a couple of diamonds. And these are all hand-cut diamonds. So you can see it's missing 1, 2, 3 diamonds there. I think maybe it is sterling.
Somebody might buy it. That's because you like
sold it because I don't think I can. So when I bought it, I didn't know that the stones were missing. And so I paid up for it and I don't know if I can. Yeah, 1, 2 on that, 3 on that side, and but when you
See,
look
Pat
at
would
these
buy it.
two,
There's some of us out
um,
there that would buy that.
well, maybe I'll put it up for auction. Like I said, I paid up for it. I paid 50 for it, and that's why I haven't bothered to try to sell it because I didn't know. But even though it's marked 925, when you look at these diamonds with the loop, they really look like hand cut diamonds.
Pat, you got
Okay,
mine.
one
Did
more
you like
missing
them?
row. But that kind of reminds me of that one for some reason. But we'll try. I'll bring it out this weekend. And let's see, here's a big old hunking puffy heart. Huge puffy heart. Got a little bit of a ding in it there, but it's a really big puffy heart. And boy, does it have a point there, and that's sharp.
Did you enjoy the diamond rings I sent? Yeah, you got 2 diamond rings, I believe, from me, or at least 1.
Me?
No, I was talking to Pat. I believe it was
You
you,
think,
Pat.
Kristen? Maybe I'll look into getting them. Oh, you have a CZ, so I'll throw that one in with the lot that I'm going to send you for repairs. Grandma, do you have a sapphire? You know what? I almost always have a sapphire, but I think, and I just sold sapphires in the last few weeks. I don't think I have any sapphire rings right now, Andrea. But you know what? Now that I know you like them, I will save the next one I get for you. Let me know your ring size, and I'll look and see if I might have a sapphire pendant. But
I might have one, son.
text me your ring size. Yep, if Roberta has one, I will buy it from Roberta for you.
Blue or red?
But look at the size of this heart. Isn't it huge?
Mm-hmm.
I love that. It's so big. Obviously hollow, and I think when it's cleaned and polished, that won't be super noticeable. But full disclosure, it does have a little ding in it there. Another bracelet. This is pretty.
Uh-oh, Pat.
You like the heart, Kristen? It's a big one. Let's see what this says. Oops, wrong end of the loop. This says Italy. And this has that C with a CW that's connected. I see this mark often on Italian pieces. I don't know if I can. My nails, you know what? Might not have been a good choice. Camera seems to want to focus on my fingernails. I will make a mental note of that. Oh, it's not going to focus with that. Okay, there you go. It's like a C and a W that are connected right there. And I don't know. These beads almost look like they could be stone. Let me test them. Nope, they are not reading at all. This one's really cute too. I like this one. This one's a double strand, and it seems like I had a pendant a while back that matched this sort of. It was thick though. It was like a really thick flower, or maybe that was you, Ro. One of us had a pendant that matched this bracelet.
I don't think it was me, huh? Somebody just had a bracelet, heavy bracelet like that. Could have been Christina.
This is a Italian brand too, if I remember right. I could be wrong though, so correct me if I am. This is Diaderma, which I think Elizabeth or somebody that was on our channel recently sold a piece of this brand, but I like this brand. It's always very well made. This is a cute bracelet though. This is going to be really cute when I clean it.
Sorry about that.
It's a well-made little bracelet, though. I like it. Actually, I think it does say Italian right there. This has got all kind of marks on it. Yep, Italy. Thought it was Italian. I couldn't remember for sure, though. But yeah, Italian brand. So I do like that, though. Isn't that cute?
Oh no, can't wait to see it shined up.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty shined up. I mean, it's not like
Did you just hear
a major
yourself say
bracelet or
that?
anything, but it's cute. What?
Did you just hear that come out of your mouth? It will be pretty shined up.
Well, some things, yes, some things look better shined up, and others I like as they are. But this one needs a shining. And a really nice tennis bracelet. I like this one. This one's well made. Definitely needs a cleaning. Like this, definitely going to look better cleaned.
I know, Susan.
Look how sparkly those are. These might be CZs. Let me see what it says. Sure is. And this is a Ross Simon piece.
Cal Rose said, feel free to open her package and add those little hoops.
Every time, but Ross Simon does very good work. Most of his stuff is very traditional designs, not real modern designs, been very traditional looking, but very well made always.
Those little silver hoops from a while ago, Carol?
There's your Ross Simon, the R right next to the R and a S that looks like a heart there, right next to the 925. There's your Ross Simon mark. This is a nice one, though. Very nice. And this one's smaller, too, so I like that, too. That will be very pretty, but that one is CZ's. And then my last, no, wait a minute, two more pieces. Which this is kind of cool, too. I like that.
It's different.
It has that chain that I like again. Did I show this one already, or do I have two things? Nope, I have two things with that chain. That one. So those would actually go nice together because I love that kind of chain. Make a nice little stack.
Those are cute together.
They
Dainty,
would
that's
be
what I like. Dainty.
pretty together. Let me see how this one is marked. It does have a little. Yes, all of this needs cleaned, so I will be cleaning tomorrow when I get home from work. Yeah, I don't see any kind of a mark on this one other than the 925 mark. And my very last piece, this is a honker too. This definitely needs a cleanup. This is another piece that will look better. Brass and sterling. Very heavy. This is a honker. I did pay up for this one. Now there's something unusual about this one, and I'll show Kristen in a minute. There is your mark on it. Mexico.
I have some
guess it was
earrings
right.
that would match that with the brass like that.
Yeah. But what is odd, look at when they didn't even get the 9 hardly in there on this stamp. But what is odd about this one is that they used a silver to solder the brass together. You see that?
Wow.
So I was going to ask
inside.
you, yeah, I mean, it's not wear. I mean, it's not like silver that was wearing off. They actually use silver to solder that. I was going to ask Kristen, have you ever seen that before?
Love you, Deb. Take care, honey.
Definitely unusual. Thank you, Deb, for sticking with us. Have a good night. Hey, Susan. Clean, no way?
Cinnamon said to test that tennis bracelet that Ross
That
Simmons
Ross
uses
Simon
a lot
one.
of.
Ross Simon does use a lot of natural stones in his jewelry, but this one is actually marked CZ. Usually he marks, if he uses CZ, it's usually marked on most of his pieces. Now his gold pieces, I mean, he has the lower, more affordable line, but he does sell gold pieces and some silver too, that sell for thousands of dollars.
Wow.
But it's all, like I said, most of his designs are very traditional. Like you've seen most of the pieces that I show you that I say are Ross Simon. They're always like this kind of stuff, very traditional looking. But I will, this one does actually mark CZ. Now I do have another one, which Debbie, I was so happy to find this one that I finally found as a May ring for Debbie. But like this is a Ross Simon piece, and those are real stones. Those are not glass or CZs. Those are actual stones. And I think this might be apatite on these. They test in the spinel range, and I looked it up, and they're very similar. So in hardness, so I think it might be apatite. But you see what I mean about traditional designs with him. I've sold a lot of Ross Simon pieces, and for some reason I find a lot of it in my area. I think he might be a New York designer. I'm not sure, which is probably why I find a lot. But yeah, I've never seen that before. So I missed if you answered me yes, and you can get brass solder, but it's special and often people don't have it. And whoever soldered that used way too much. Yeah, it looks like they tried to buff it down.
I was going to notice though if it's inside.
Yeah, I mean, it's inside. And when I first picked it up, I thought that it was like silver-plated brass that it was wearing off or something. But it's actually soldered that way.
You've got a private message.
But that's a heavy-duty bracelet for sure. This one I think is long enough for a man too. It's got a very sturdy clasp.
Push on it.
And let me give you a measurement on it. And I hope there's somebody who wants a bracelet for their hubby, or I'll have to list this one. I paid up for this piece. What did I do with mine? It is. This one is 7.5 inches, so maybe not long enough for a man. So I guess it's intended for a woman, but it looks like it's a man's bracelet to me. And it weighs 41.9 grams. Oh, wait a minute. Something on my scale. Hold on. Let me zero out my scale again. Try that again. 41.8 grams. So well over an ounce on that one. This one I don't think is quite as heavy, but it's still a pretty nice bracelet. That one is 19.2 grams on that one. So there you go. That's everything I have for tonight. Anything else? This is all in addition to all of the rings that I had yesterday and all of the items that Roberta had yesterday. All of that will be up for auction. I don't think there's any pieces in here that I showed other than the couple of brooches that I'll be keeping. Everything else will be up for sale.
You've got a message there, a private message? You got a private message?
I do? All right, let's see.
Take your time.
The hammered one? Okay. If you're going to not auction it, I'll put a message in for you.
That was a lot of nice stuff.
Let me bring you up, Ro. Do you have anything else you want to show?
Nope, I'm definitely
Okay,
don't
let me
have
bring
anything
everybody
that,
up while I answer this question.
but I do want to have some pretty earrings out there to see.
Yeah, I do have one more I can show you that I got a while back from an auction.
Well, of course we'll have to see that, Lenny. You know us girls.
Of course, everybody knows Noah's Ark.
We love Noah's Ark, at least I do.
Cameras.
You have a Noah's Ark bracelet? Okay, I answered your question
Oh,
for you there. The other thing that's good to do, Lenny, too, is go look at comps. Ooh, nice. Okay, now you're speaking my language.
that's cute. She's brooch girl. Oh, look, it's a
Oh,
pendant.
it's a pendant and a brooch. Wow, that's nice, Lenny. I may be messaging you about that one. I go in and pay my invoices, and then I will message you about that one. I love
That's a
that one, though.
That's a cutie.
I do collect sterling silver brooches, and I think I have a Noah's Ark one, but not like that
Wow.
one. That one's different.
Yep, I haven't seen that one
71
before.
grams.
I think mine is costume. The Noah's Ark one I have is costume. I don't think I have a sterling one.
That had to be fun to make. They had to smile when they made that one.
When they finish that, yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's a gorgeous piece, though. Very detailed, very nice, and I love the fact that it's also a pendant.
Yep, that's what she loves.
Yeah, I've been trying to because I'm buying so many brooches. So unless it's a specific brand, my standard now, just so that I'm not like going crazy, is it has to be a pendant too. Or it has to be at least both sterling. Does Silpata make brooches? I don't think I've ever seen like a Silpata or a James
I
Avery
don't
brooch.
know. I haven't even
Anybody
ventured to
know?
look that up. I don't see why they
Oh,
wouldn't have.
Kristen. Are you gonna, Kristen, did I give you an auction date yet, Kristen? Did you ask us for an auction? I can't remember if you did or not. Somebody did the other day. Let me look and see what date I have available, guys. I know we're booked up for the first couple of weeks of April. Okay, so, oops, I'm still in March. Let me go to April. Okay, I have Doug on the 11th of April. And
Design said
Lori,
she'll take any. So put her in the very next one.
for who? For Kristen?
Designs. Mm-hmm.
Designs. Okay, so the
Aw.
next available date I have is the 25th. So I will put you on the April 25th. Let me.
Your granddaughter says she likes your standards. Boy, do you got her brainwashed.
Who? Who do I have?
Your
Or
granddaughter.
yours? Oh,
Frisky. I'm frisky tonight.
yes. Don't listen to her.
I love her with all my heart, Andrea. A very good friend.
She is sweeter than she's pretending to be. She talks crap when we're live, and then she showers me with love and gifts when we're not online. They do brooches. I would love to find a Silpata brooch.
Yeah, I'll have to do some snooping.
Yeah, I haven't found one. I have decided that because I was thinking about starting to collect Silpata too because I've been finding so much of it lately. But then I thought, oh my God, I cannot start another collection. My husband will make me rent a storage space or something just to keep all this jewelry in. So I'm
I'll
not
find a
sure.
place.
Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and sell off my silpata pieces. But if I found a brooch, I would not sell that. I would keep it.
I'm not
There
giving
we
up my Monet. Oh, my
Yes, the
JJ.
only thing I won't give up is my brooches and my Siam sterling pieces.
I'll have to find
Okay,
another piece
we
for
are
you then.
officially booked up through April, so I probably won't schedule until we get through March. When we get to the end of March, then I'll start scheduling for May. Because if I get too far ahead, I start forgetting people. And last couple of weeks ago, my whole calendar crashed, so I lost my whole calendar. And I had to message everybody to try and recreate where I had everybody. That was a bummer.
And you wonder why I keep hard
Oh my
copies.
God, Andrea, I am dying for a lavender coffee. Oh my God. There's a baristas down in the little town where my daughter lives in Tracy, California, right in downtown Tracy. There's a coffee shop there that sells a raspberry lavender iced coffee. Oh my God, it is so good.
I don't know
And
about that.
I make my daughter take me when we're there. I make her take me every day to get a coffee when I go visit her. And
So
they
am I
what they
sending both of
do.
these? Do you still have that
Um,
ring?
Keep those because I think that we have sold so many of those multicolored pieces that somebody's going to see those and want them because
You
I
don't
wouldn't
have the
wear
ring to
those.
this? No, I'm saying you don't have the
Yeah,
ring
I
to this.
do have the ring, but I
Oh,
also have earrings and I have a pendant. I have a whole set. But those I definitely want. Those will go with the pendant
oh
I
yeah,
got from
yeah.
Vanessa.
I'm putting them in there now. I might get this package out this week, Sam.
Um, did you get my package yet?
No.
Well, I should be getting, they mailed out the JJ earrings that I bought for you. Those have been mailed. They mailed those like the next day, so those should be here any day.
I'm excited.
Oh, what I was going to tell you about this barista. What they do is they make ice cubes out of espresso. So when they ice your iced coffee, they
Oh,
don't water it down with ice. But you got to
cool
get there
idea.
early before they run out of the espresso ice cubes. But
What a
let
cool
me tell you,
idea.
it is strong though. Keeps me up for 2 days, but I love it.
No, but what a good idea to do with iced
Yes,
tea.
I don't know why other places don't do that. It's such a great idea. You
Good
don't
night,
have to
Pamela. We
have
love you,
double
honey.
espresso shots or anything with that. Thank you, Pamela. Your gift was a little ring, like a little peace sign or something. I don't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was the PJ party. And I have something similar, so I'll send it out to you. And I apologize that it went to somebody else, but I have plenty of stuff, so I'll find you something really good. This what size ring do you wear, Pamela, before you go? I don't remember what size you wear. But yes, I did finally get all of the PJ party stuff.
I think I have one or two left, and I have to go back and watch a video from the. Oh lordy, I wrote it on here. 214. I have a blue brooch. If anybody knows, you won it in the numbers game, but I did not write your name down. It's a
Um,
large, beautiful blue brooch, blue crystal. Blue
I
crystals.
remember that one. Um,
Looks like a big star.
yeah,
I'll
I'm
go
trying
back
to
and watch
remember
it.
who won
I'll go
that. I
back.
do remember the brooch. Andrea, what's the name of that coffee shop again? I can't remember it, but if you live in Tracy or anywhere near the town of Tracy, that coffee shop is the best on the planet. Um, Starbucks isn't even in the running compared to these people. So
Good night,
if
Mary.
you're
Love you,
ever
honey.
in that area, you have got to stop in. And it's not just coffees. Everything they serve there is really good. Good night, Mary. Yes, we are going to sign off here in a second too, because like I said, I have got to go to work in the morning. But Lenny's email is right there across the bottom of the screen. He had some gorgeous pieces. So if you see anything there that you're interested in, email Lenny. And Lenny, we got to get you doing some pop-ups or something on their channel.
Or a video or a auction, sure.
Or an auction or
I'll
something.
tell you, the adjustable bracelet and that last 14K ring, my wife claimed. So those are out of the picture, but everything else is up for grabs.
Good girl.
Yeah, so, well, when you get enough jewelry together, let us know. We'll put you on the schedule. You have until, well, we're booked up through April, so you have until May to get some stuff together. And I'm sure there's probably somebody else asking for an auction, but I get hit with so many requests that baristas in downtown Tracy. Oh, so it is baristas, so I wasn't making that up. All right.
Just something you pulled out of your head.
It is the best coffee shop on the planet, though. I'm not kidding. And I've been to a lot of states in the last few years, and it's the best I've had. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all being here. What time is it? It is 12:23, so it is past my bedtime. We've got a lot of procedures tomorrow, so going to be a long day. But I will get the email out with the secret phrase, and our auction will be at 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central Standard. And then again on Sunday we have Devin and Moonstone Mamas will be on with us on Sunday. So her and Christina will be with us on Sunday.
Nice
So,
meeting you, Andrea.
yes, I
Nice
am
spending
so
time
happy
with
that
all y'all.
you came to my channel. I think you messaged me more than my own granddaughter, my actual blood granddaughter does, Andrea. So tell her she's fired. You're my new granddaughter.
She's getting a pink slip, Andrea.
I
Lenny, it
will
was
have to
neat
show
meeting you.
pictures of my granddaughters one of these days. They are gorgeous. And my Marianne, the other granddaughter, she's a makeup artist. She is stunning. She is a stunning girl. It's like, wow, take your breath away and even without makeup. But when she puts on makeup and just goes to town, she's stunning. Plus, she does all of that kind of special effects stuff too. She's just really good at it. And I've been trying to get her to do a YouTube tutorials on it, but not into it.
I always feel good when I put a coat of paint on this old barn.
Yeah, she's just stunning. She's like, I'm just very proud of my granddaughters and my grandson. I've got 3 granddaughters and 1 grandson. Well, 4 actually, my little Zoe. And then I have the 2 step grandsons. So I've got like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grandkids now. So they're growing and growing all the time. Yeah, she's always been a busy little beaver for sure. Very industrious. Marianne is the one that I told you used to do competitive cheerleading. So she was a flyer, so she took her bangs and bumps. Petite little thing, but just gorgeous. And Miss Andrea, she's gorgeous too. They're stunning. So yeah, we had to beat the boys up with the bats.
She's off the market now.
Yep, she's off the market. And my grandson, oh my God, a handsome. He's the same age as he's a year younger than my son, Jack, which is kind of weird. Me and my daughter were pregnant at the same time for like a month.
That's funny.
So, yeah, I just had my son when she found out she was a couple of months pregnant. So that was kind of weird, but yeah, having a grandson that is barely not even a year younger than your son, but handsome, such a handsome young man. Is he still got the girls chasing him, Andrea? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know how I ended up with, and then the little one, my daughter did kind of the same thing I did. She has, the youngest one is how many years younger than Marianne? Like quite a few, like maybe 6 or 7 years younger. So she took a break there and then had one last daughter, and they are all just gorgeous children. Don't know
All
how I
children are
got so many
gorgeous.
gorgeous grandchildren and children, but I did. Thank you, Andrea, for coming in, and tell Marianne I said to call her grandmother once in a while. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. Anything you want to say in signing off, Roro?
Thank you all so much. And Jesus is Lord. Love one another.
Well, he's working now, Andrea. Now that he graduated, he's working full time, but he'll have a vacation coming up. So maybe you can talk him into coming out there again this summer. I'm sure he would love it. And a beard. Yep, and a beard. I think that's it. Lenny, you have anything else you want to say before we sign off?
Great night. Thanks for joining in.
And thank you for coming on with us.
Thanks for showing us that stuff, Lenny.
Yep, we welcome anytime you guys want to come on and show your work or your lot like Lenny did. You're more than welcome. Just hit us up, let us know in the chat or whatever, and we'll send you a link. But we have no problem with you guys coming on and showing your work. We don't mind.
And gloating.
9 years. There's 9 years difference between Mary Ann and Julianne. Wow. Oh my goodness. Good Lord. It makes me feel old, Andrea. You have no idea how old you guys are making me feel. You're not supposed to grow up like this.
Oh, stop it.
Yes,
I'm older
so
than
I'm
you.
going to say good night, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow night, 6:30 Central.
Love y'all.
Don't forget, give us a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe and go and visit Roberta. Give her a sub, and we will see you guys later. Love
y'all.
you all. Say good night.
For now. Night, everybody.
Night.